And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. So here's the lefty, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Turns and fires to Betts. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now 1-2. Fly ball center field. Bader sizing it up. Now there's one away. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Straighten him up a little bit. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy with light tower power. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Edman over at second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Leading off.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off. Ohtani, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. One down, base is empty.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Bryce Harper at the plate and takes high there. That one not close. And it's 2-1. And there's the ball.
3-1.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Will Smith to the plate. Suarez back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Late swing fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. Hooks it away for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a curve misses outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. Back up the middle and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Kike Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short, Turner. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. All right, Singer, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
The right field.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Third baseman, Ed Sosa.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hernandez brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. That's towards center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader on his way over. And he makes the catch. Out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
They say it went. Top of the 3rd, no score.
1 strike.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count now even up.
2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Bryson Stott. And there's a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The center fielder.
So here's Bader now.
Bader.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike 1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup,
The batter,
Trey
number
Turner at the
7.
plate.
Shortstop.
Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Turner.
And
One
that
ball,
skips
no
in the
strike.
dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hernandez brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Los Angeles,
On to the
the third
fourth.
baseman,
Now the
number
third baseman,
13,
Max
Max
Muncy.
Muncy.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these
No ball, one
Dodgers
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Way
ball, one
inside.
strike. One and two.
The 1-2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to center his first time.
Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And that's outside. And that one almost got him. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, a breaking
Now
ball in that
batting, the
3-2
catcher,
count kind of
Will
tells you that that's the pitch he
Smith.
has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And ball one to the right fielder. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Now a
The
chance
batter,
for
the center
Andy
fielder,
Pages.
Andy
A single his
Pages.
first time. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. And that means Kike Hernandez will have a chance to hit. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bader sizing it up. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia,
Lead
bottom
for the
four,
Phillies,
and now
the
Kyle
designated hitter,
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch
One
misses
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Pages makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Bryce
The
Harper.
first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
That one finds the zone. That's strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Misses the sweeper.
No ball.
The guy's
2 strike.
going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
Gonna bring up
the
JT
catcher,
Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Outside
That's a ball.
low. Ball 1. Pages makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in
Leading off for Los
Philadelphia,
Angeles,
we go to the top of the
shortstop,
5th. Here's Mookie now.
Betts.
Suarez back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
In the dirt, Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now
And here
batting,
comes
the
Tommy
second baseman,
Edman.
Tommy
A switch hitter batting right.
Edman.
That's
Pass
off
the
the
ball.
inside corner. 1-0. And another ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Trey Turner gloves it. The throw to first. And they get Edman for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Freddie Freeman
The first
steps to the
baseman,
plate for the
number 5,
Dodgers.
Freddie Freeman.
And he swings and misses at the initial
ball. 1
offering.
strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one fouled off.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick.
And on the mound, you know
Castellanos.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hernandez snags it for the second out.
Now batting.
Edmundo
third baseman,
Sosa digs in now.
Hugo
Flied to right his first time.
Sosa.
And it's fouled away.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's to third. Throw on to Freeman,
He's out.
and that ends the inning. back at Citizens
Leading
Bank
off for
Park.
Los
And
Angeles,
now it's
the
Max
third
Muncy.
baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And that one cutting but missing down low. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
So 1 out, nobody on. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch misses way outside. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. And there's 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Well, we go bottom 6. This is Bryson Stott. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And ball 1. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Harrison Bader.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Betts. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, those kind of lucky,
7.
soft hits will always make you smile. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get...
Bader runs. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Move to first, and he's back in there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hernandez hustling after it. And it's caught for the out. And it's going to wind up out of play. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
Andy Pages.
And foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. Orion Kerkering takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kerkering.
Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting,
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Betts.
That one almost got him.
Huh. 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering way upstairs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hernandez, drop step, going back. It's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Harper stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And that one wrapped foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. The 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Kerkering back to work. And a foul ball. Check swing, called strike. In the air out to center. Bader racing after it. Long run, nice grab. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He
number 5,
saved extra
Freddie
bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeman hits it in the air. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now,
the third
Max
baseman,
Muncy.
number 13, Max Muncy.
Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now fly ball to right center. Pages ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Nick Castellanos.
Nick. Castellanos. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 11, Roki Sasaki.
And a swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. They got it for out number 2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
The third baseman, Edmundo.
And that is out of play.
Sosa.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Swings through that.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. Swing and a ball line to center. Brings it in. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. Now a jump throw. Pretty nice play there. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh moves under it. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground. Stop. Gets it to first. And Hernandez is out. And the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Sasaki, in his rookie season, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
The batter, number
Not allowing
7.
it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Turner now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's
One
way
ball, one
outside, and the count is 1-1. The
Two
shortstop
balls,
takes the
one
ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the second out. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Pitch
One ball,
misses,
no strike.
and it's 1-0. Muncy fires to first on the run, and he'll be safe at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
So here is Bryce Harper. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A laser to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Real Muto. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's down and in. And that one fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Mookie Betts. David Robertson comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Robertson.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We're in extras
Leading
here.
up
Now the
for
left
Phillies,
fielder, Brandon
the left
Marsh.
fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just
No, that's
missed.
a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Outside. 3-2 now. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, he took his chance in getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike
No
one.
ball.
There
1 strike.
was a high-velocity fastball in this.
Runners on the move. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Headed down the line. Hernandez hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got him! And that is a big first out. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch, not close. Double steal. And a sac bunt here. So bases all loaded up. Bryson Stott getting ready to hit. Gold opportunity right here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 51, Alex Garcia.
And all 3 runners on the move here. And it's a squeeze.
Well, a gutsy call from the bench. You've got to have a lot of confidence in the ability to handle the bat by that guy standing at the box. Well, he got it done, put the ball on the ground. That's all you're looking for.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.